Welcome to another installment of Great or Garbage. Today we are having a look at the Rivulet Chorus from NUX. This is part of their mini core line. As you can see, it's got 3 knobs. It is a wonderful sparkly yellow color, which I really like. We've got rate, width, and intensity. But if you go and update the firmware, the intensity control changes to a mode switch. So with the switch all the way that away, we've got a CE1 mode. In the middle, we get a CE2 mode, and all the way clockwise, we get an MXR stereo chorus mode. Now, this isn't a stereo pedal, it's a mono pedal, and you can update the firmware from the little USB port on the back. What we're going to have a listen to first is this pedal in front of a clean amp. I'm playing my YJM Strat, and here's a little bit of Rush. And you can hear my favorite settings right at the end there. I find that basically setting either the rate or the width to about 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock seems to be the best, or reverse those and do 2 and 10, and I really like that. I especially like the CE2 mode, a little bit more than the CE1 mode on the clean sounds. Let's have a listen to the same thing with some distorted sounds. Whenever I think of chorus on distorted guitar, I think of Zakk Wylde and I think of No More Tears, so here it is. And let's add even more gain this time and have a listen to it in front of a hyper-saturated amp for some lead stuff. Now, I've got an original CE1 lying around. This isn't a very scientific comparison, but I'm going to put them back to back. This is about as close as I could get this little chorus to sound to the original CE1. A big part of the CE1's character is the preamp in there, which adds a little bit of saturation and also does some low and high pass filtering. So I've just connected them in series. Judge for yourself. Here's what they sound like. Personally, I find it very hard to complain about this pedal when you consider that it costs about 99 Australian dollars, which is around 60 American dollars at the moment. The construction is really solid on the box. My only complaint would be if you pop one of these knobs off, hopefully that will show up there. There's no outer washer on here, so these knobs do feel a little bit flimsy, and they're probably PCB mounted. So if I did have one thing that I would want changed on the pedal, it's like a slightly more secure connection. But the actual, there's so many little touches on this thing, like the kind of nice little glint that's there. I don't know if that's even going to sort of show up. There's kind of like a silver flake in the paint, which looks really classy. And on the knobs, the little indicators are also glow in the dark. The ability to update the firmware via USB is very handy as well. But enough rambling from me. What do you guys reckon? Great or garbage? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.